Someone that I can't read his name. It looks to me maybe a Russian name or alphabet, I'm not sure. Says, hello sir, I have this tiny breakup problem. My mind tries to convince me that the girl I was can give me a healthy relationship, which didn't happen. What I'm thinking, why my mind thinks that a girl that obviously doesn't have the qualities for that relationship can give me everything. It's not your mind, it's your hormones. This is what men simply lose their train of thoughts and focus on the logic and the real facts. It's like they're under a certain kind of a intoxication effects of alcohol when they are near a physically suitable or attractive woman, and they kind of can't see the reality and actuality of her and her qualities, inner minds and abilities to bond on an intellectual level, on consciousness level, and all they're focused on is the pleasure they receive from a possible intimacy and to be together and to be a companion to her or her being companion to them. And that interferes with the actuality of the situation, because then the feeling of the possibility and the promise of the pleasure, the idea of pleasure in their mind, does not let them to see anything else about the girl. The only thing they see is that wonderful things that they want to see, that they are programmed to see. We're all programmed for procreation. That has a pretty strong pull on you. So when you see a woman who is aesthetically to your taste, you do not see anything else. It's like you're just one focused on some the idea of the pleasure, and you are not able to see it intellectually and see the actuality of this relationship and the fact that it's not suitable for you, because the hormonal reaction, the whole idea of the pleasure, the sense and the sensories don't let you focus on what else is there. Is there anything else or not? So don't be fooled by that. Pleasure is only skin deep, and physical pleasure is no way of bonding in a relationship. That's why there are many people who are very aesthetically beautiful or handsome, but yet they can't make a relationship work, because relationship don't get bonded together because of their physical appearance. It's always on the basis of creating harmony, understanding, compatibility. If their orders are not interfering with each other orders. You see, you have a certain way of doing things in life, that's called your order, and she has a certain way of doing things in life, that's her order. If the order of the two people when they get together is not interfering with each other, which it always does, that's why they can't really be in harmony. That's going to be very difficult after a while. When that initial physical interest and the hormonal interaction, is taken care of, and after a while, then you guys start seeing your orders are interfering with each other's order, and you become a little bit thoughtful about your relationship. It's not so as palatable as it used to be, because now you're not focused on the pleasure, you're focused on also other things that is in your way of creating that relationship that you always wanted. And after a while you get used to it, and then when you eventually see that it's not working, you break up, and then you're now not used to the new order, because you had a certain order before getting together, and then you eventually compromised and created a new unified order by compromising, and then when you break up again, you're going back to the way it was when you had your order when you were single, and then you got to get used to that. So the idea that the orders and the way of doing things in life is different is what the relationship can be going somewhere or not going somewhere. You know, it's all about bonding on the intellectual level, on the consciousness level, on how your background is, how you were raised, how you were conditioned, your teachers, your parents, your customs and traditions, and your religions, and your what news and what things you've been exposed in, how you grew up in the society and community rules and all that. That has created your consciousness, and these are what can actually make you guys work together and like each other and bond on that level or not. The physical attributes and physical attractions are very limited. It's very good to begin with, but then eventually you see no amount of physical attraction is going to bring that psychological security that can only happen within the connection and bonding of the consciousness of the two people. You see that that's not happening. So it's not the physical interaction, physical attraction is not going to make a relationship work. And that's why many, pretty girls, even though they're so maybe beautiful in your mind, but you can see you're not happy with them because that bonding is not happening on the physical level. The physical level is good for attraction at the beginning, but then if there's nothing else to back it up and create the bonding, then it's always going to fall apart. So you got to focus on, is there anything to bond on the consciousness level? And if it's not, then it doesn't matter what you think. Look at what the reality is. The reality, actuality of it tells you it's not happening. She's not the kind of consciousness that can give you the kind of opportunity and the ground that you can build, construct something that you design, or together you can both be comfortable about what you're building together. So that's what you should go for, not what your mind conjures up or wishes it to be. It's our illusion. So I hope that will give you something to think about. And now, at this point, I don't think we have anything else to say. So I wish you all a wonderful day, and I wish you all a wonderful week. Be good to yourselves and to the others. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. And I hope to see you guys next week. Don't forget to share the videos that you like on the YouTube channel, and do visit my site and take a look at the books and the sample chapters and see if it's of any help to you. Talk to you guys later. Take good care of yourself, and thanks for being here. Bye for now.